fans, and welcome. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Aztecs going up against the Stars and Stripes. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, number 23.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
So just about set. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Swing and a miss. And we are underway.
First pitch, 107.
Righty delivers. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. McNeil settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. One away. And let's take a look at the lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
And a pitch.
1-1.
And a count 1-2. And he deals. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. Number 32 digs in now.
First baseman, Joey Meneses.
And first offering is fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Over to Goldie. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the first. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Getting the nod on the mound, Patrick Sandoval. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Booth. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. The pitch. That one off the mark, and it's 2-1. The pitch. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Let's take a look at our lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but They got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
On the ground. To first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's another look with StatCast singing. The throw needed to be strong to beat the runner, and it was.
Yeah, that play was close, and I think we need to credit that 88-mile-per-hour throw as the difference maker right there. That's just impressive.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. And there's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And a big swing and a miss.
I got to count 1 and 2.
The wind of the pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Popped in the air, left field, knocks it down.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Paredes sizing this one up, and that'll do it. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Second inning set to go. Here's Rowdy Tellez.
Leading off for the Aztecs, the designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez.
The pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Kicks and fires. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Freddie Ferguson behind the dish, calling the balls and strikes. The 1-2. And now 2-2. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. Stays alive. 2-2 now. On the ground to the left. On the run, throw to first. One out in second.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
My goodness, Chris. He had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. I mean, you've got to have a powerful arm to play third base in the big leagues, and he just showed us why he's at this level. He has a cannon.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is fouled back. Going 2 now. And that one moves his feet. The wide to kick the pitch. That one missed.
2-2.
The pitch. Ground ball right side. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that extends the inning.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Runner at first with 2 away. And the batter now, Alan Trejo. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Here comes a pitch. Going to count 1-2. Urias off of first with 2 away. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And the runner stays where he is. Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, here's Pete Alonso.
Put your hands up.
Sandoval back to
The
work.
designated hitter, Pete.
That misses, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The wind and the pitch. That's in there. The 1-1. Good
That's
eye
ball
right
2.
there.
The count 2-1.
And he deals. Down the line, it's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's Kyle Tucker. First pitch, not close. At the belt and fires. Misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. No score here in the second. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that.
2-2.
Stays alive. Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes and one away. Here's Tim Anderson.
Batting seven, the shortstop.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Anderson.
0-1 for count.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Roll to short, could be two. There's one, and it's a double play to end the inning. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Alek Thomas now.
Leading off for Mexico, the center fielder.
And a pitch.
Thomas.
Swing and a pop-up. McNeil has this one sized up. Makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Austin Barnes, the next to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Top of the third, no score. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Anderson to first. They get the out on a Rosarena. And that is that. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. The batter now will be Will Smith.
The catcher.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
0-1 down. Sliced hard but foul. The pitch. Out to short. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Good contact guy, good defender. Runner on the go. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. So the lineup flips over. Here's a big power threat. Mookie Betts. And that's in there for strike 1.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Runner leads away at second. Ball 1 there. A little bit low. On the ground, out to short. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. Betts uses the speed. Infield single.
Now batting, center fielder.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Mike Trout. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and he just misses.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. The throw to third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One down. And now here is Paul Goldschmidt.
The first base.
First offering misses the mark.
Goldschmidt.
The pitch. Ground ball could be 2. Over to Urias, 1. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the third. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. Back here at Chase Field, here's Alex Verdugo.
Leading off for the Aztecs, the right fielder.
And a pitch.
Alex Verdugo.
Ripped to third. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
So digging in, number 32.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
That one the other way. Base hit. Oh, he throws it away. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Just a simple soft liner in the center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
And now the DH, Rowdy Tellez. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped. And gone! That one barely got out of here. And that gives them the lead. It's 3-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Isaac Paredes getting ready to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. The wind of the pitch.
2 balls, no strike.
Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1. Righty delivers. And that's outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. He's got it. 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis.
So up next, Luis Urias. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. And now it's even up. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Out to short. In plenty of time to first. Got the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
13, shortstop, Alan Trejo.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Alan Trejo. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. To the right side and foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2. Two down, nobody on. In the air, left side. Tucker makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's off the mark. 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Kicks and fires. In the air, right side of the infield. Number 32 under it. Rings it in, and there's one down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. In there for strike one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Verdugo under it and puts the squeeze on that. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Kyle Tucker. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Tim Anderson now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Tucker off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
They take the force out. That ends the frame. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Miles Michaelis. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Thomas stands in here, takes ball one low. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And the pitch. That one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Bounced up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Now batting,
Austin Barnes digs in now. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Now 1-1. The 1-1. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. In the air, right field. Betts is on the move. Tracks it down for the out. 2 away down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Randy.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And fouled off. Up the middle, Anderson over to pick it up. Now the throw to first on the run. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here in the desert, now it's going to be Will Smith. And here it comes.
The catcher, Will.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throws to first, and they get the out on Smith.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That's a hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And he deals.
That's a ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Swing and a base hit. The throw in. Save.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. 1 for 2. First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a drive. Left field. That one back there. And it's gone. changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence. Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Man at second with one away. Nolan Arenado, the next to hit. A new arm into the game, the righty, Adrian Martinez. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Slice to right, and it goes just foul. Bounce to the left side. On to first, and they get Arenado for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Now that's the designated hitter.
Digging in, Pete Alonso. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here comes Goldie around third. Now a long throw home. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now the left fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The left fielder, number 32.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Tucker.
And that's through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. And downstairs. The pitch. And it's even up.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
That one out to right. Verdugo going back on this one. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
This is a tough play for the offense to stomach. I mean, they did everything right, but the automatic double just ruined the hit and run. The runner had a great jump from first, and at the plate, really good contact. Just a little bit of bad luck robbed him of a run.
Tim Anderson will hit next.
And Boog, I'd say he's due. Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One run is in. Thomas fires it to the plate. Not in time. He scores. It's 7-3.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Now batting, catcher, Will.
First pitch, and he just misses. Anderson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Anderson runs. That's in for a strike. throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
New pitcher now, David Bednar. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Verdugo. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. The pitch. And ball 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
One now. Ground ball to the right side. McNeil handles. Off balance throw in time. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
And here's the first baseman, number 32. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
That misses. Ball 1. Got him. Now 2 away.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set off, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Rowdy Tellez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-0. There's a strike.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
One and 2 here. In the air to left center. Tucker raging back towards the wall. Makes the grab on the run. That is the inning. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Stars and Stripes out front here, 7-3. Now on the bump, JoJo Romero. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
JoJo Romero.
Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Will Smith. A wind in the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The wind to kick the pitch. Line drive, and there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So man aboard. Next to hit, Jeff McNeil.
Really good piece of hitting last time.
Over to Arias, 1. How about that double play? Here's Mookie now. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Makes the catch, inning over. Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Isaac Paredes now. The Aztecs in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The 0-1 and misses inside. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's Luis Urias.
Second baseman, Luis Urias.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Bard, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it, and he reaches safely.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a nog. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
And the batter now, Alan Trejo.
0-1.
Ground ball to first, could be two. Urias, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Way outside, and it gets away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Two gone.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
So two down now, and here is Alek Thomas. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Right-handed reliever. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Man on second, two down. Oh, and he hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
And first offering is fouled off. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Inside, ball one.
Next one off the plate inside. And 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
And a pitch. And there's a ball. And a 3-2. Swing and a slow roller. Third out. Pinch hitter coming on, Trey Turner.
Coming into pinch hit.
The pitch. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Ball.
Just
10.
missed. The wind of the pitch. Bounced out to short. Trejo gloves it. Fires to first on the run. And they get Turner for the out. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. JT Realmuto looking to start something with one gone.
Realmuto.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Gathers and throws to first. Just got him, and he was burning up the baseline.
The designated hitter.
So now a pinch hitter, Cedric Mullins, looking for a 2-out hit with a runner at scoring position. That one's in there, 0-1. And now the lefty, and that's in there at the knees.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Stays alive. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-2. Hard hit to third. This looks like extra bases. Here comes Realmuto around third. The throw into second. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Kyle Higashioka looking for a two-out hit with a runner at scoring position. Runner leads away at second. Called strike right there. Mullins at second with two down. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Good eye right there. The pitch. That's in there. 3-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Stars and Stripes with the lead in this one, 8-3. Staying in the game on defense, Trey Turner. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. Also into the ball game, JT Realmuto. He takes over as the new first baseman. Also entering the game, Bobby Witt Jr. He's the new third baseman. Jason Adam takes over on the mound, and he's got a nice lead to work with. Kyle Schwarber, he's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. And welcome back. And now Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
And the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-1. Ball. Movement in the bullpen. Aaron Loop appears to be getting loose. And the right-hander deals. Fly ball down the line. Dives, and it gets by. And that's going to get into the corner. Round second, digging for third. And he's got a leadoff triple. Alex Verdugo getting ready to hit.
Right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. This one in the air, center field. Turner puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags for home. He thought about tagging, but heads back to third.
Now batting,
number 32 now at the plate.
Joey Meneses.
That one to first, slides, but it gets by him.
Well done, drives in the run. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Rowdy Tellez. He's already homered here in this one. First offering, misses the mark.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Base hit, left center field. The relay to the plate, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Devin Williams into the game, trying to protect this lead. One out, runner at second. Isaac Paredes digs in now. And the first offering is not close.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Still only one out here in the inning. And there's a foul ball. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. And now it's going to be Luis Urias. Swings through that one. 0-1. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Man at second. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. That's the third out. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Stars and Stripes on top 8-5. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Jake Sanchez. And he'll do his best to keep this close. And now Tim Anderson. 1 for 3. And a pitch.
Not shortstop.
That's hard hit on the line.
Anderson.
Stretches out and hauls it in. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low. Righty delivers. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And it gets by him. Around second now, going for 3. Urias with a relay throw. He's in there.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So 1 gone with a runner at third. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Number 1, second baseman.
Next offering is down low. 1-0. Kicks and deals. There's the strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Left-hand batter waits. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. 2-2 down. Lined, and that's a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 9-5. And now it's Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, number 5.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. McNeil over at first with 1 away. Runner takes off. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Throw into third. In there safely. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand, no problem.
Trey Turner now.
Alarm sounding, move smooth underground and grip the 4 pounding.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And they get Turner for the out. Runner tags from third. The run scores from third, and the lead is up to 5. And now it is JT Realmuto. And that's in there for strike 1. Good eye right there. Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. 2 outs. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Grounded out his first time up. Luis Sessa on to pitch here. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. First offering, and it just misses. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. At the belt and fires. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Slides his hand in there. Save. It's 11-5.
Back-to-back singles. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Cedric Mullins. Kicks and fires. Lined into right. That's a base hit. Realmuto coming home. The throw in. Safe at the plate. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
First and third, 2 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Getting his first appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench defensively. The next offering misses. And it's a ball and a strike. And now 1-2.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Two on, 2 outs.
Ball. I got the count. 2-2.
Hard hit left side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. In the air, right side, Verdugo moving under this one, and that ends the inning. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around at 5 score through 8 full. Back here at Chase Field, we go to the 9th, and now the shortstop, Alan Trejo.
The shortstop,
Williams
Alan
back to work.
Trejo.
That's a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Adam Ottavino up and loosening in the pen. Luke getting loose as well. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Number 62. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And delivers outside. And he deals. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next one is off the plate, and the count's full. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Now this is in the air down the line. Schwarber makes the play, and there's 1 down. So digging in, Alek Thomas.
Alek Thomas.
First pitch, not close. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
He's 2 outs away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Joe Madden calling for a pinch hitter now. Jarren Duran. Runner on first with 1 down for him.
Duran.
In the air, out towards left center. Can't get there, base hit. Thomas around third. He'll score easily, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Back-to-back base hits. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And here is Randy Arozarena. That one kicks away from the catcher. One away with a runner at third. Next pitch misses way outside.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1. And a pitch. And he chases a high fastball there.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Duran takes his lead at third with 1 away. cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
In the dirt. Runner stays put at third. And the 0-1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
After a couple of times through the order, these guys really figured it out with the bats. A huge 5th inning, and that was all they really needed to get this victory today. Really nice job to pick up the W today.
13-6 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
After a couple of times